Good evening. We're going to do a weekly recap. It is Tuesday, November the 4th, so I thought I would just kind of walk everybody through what I did for the week. I did do a couple days on Minor Wars, just kind of started my own clan. I was by myself, but it was pretty slow in Dune, so I did get pretty lucky and hit a 16 times round, and I think 4 or 5 more times one round, so it's going to be a little skewed off, but we can kind of take a look and see what happened. So we're going to start out going to rewards. Let's see. You can see for mining, the the first and the second, we ended up with 2.85 and 3.43. Terahash was at 59. So electricity and service, here's what comes out, and you can see my discount did go up on the second, so we ended up with a little bit more. And I did set these to reinvest in Go Mining, so I was set up in, I was rewarded in Go Mining. Now, if we go over to Miner Wars, and this is where you're going to see, and don't take this with a grain of salt, because I did get pretty lucky here, and this is not going to be normal unless you've got a lot of terahash or you get lucky. So if we go over to Miner Wars, you can see on the fourth, 59 terahash, 16 watts of terahash. I did get 0.0005933 Bitcoin, which was about $60 when it paid out. Bitcoin is out, down today. And then I did get 30.46 in electricity fee and 11.81 Go Mining and service. So that is the Bitcoin payout. Now, if we look at, let's see, let's go to Go Mining. So we actually go to the wallet because we can see it a little bit better here. All transactions. So let me get to the beginning here. So 11.4 starts here. So you can see here, on this day, this is my maintenance coming out, which came out before the rewards. Here's one more. So we're at about 43 to 45 Go Mining and maintenance. Then I did get 1.98, 0.31, 0.49, 3.3, and 0.31. That was for locked tokens. Oh, that was for the locking, and I'll show you how much I have going in there. It's just over 1,000 total. You're going to see here plus 22.2 mine Go Mining. This is the times one rounds that I won, and then I get 5% bonus for being the clan owner. So you've got 1, 2 of those, 3, 4, 5 of those, and then you can see this is the times 16. So that one round paid 356.59 Go Mining tokens plus my 5% for being the clan owner, so another 18.77. I did turn around and reinvest a portion of that into a power upgrade. It was like 3.6 terahash, and then I locked another 42 tokens. So if we go back to our wallet here, we can look now. Here's my locks. So I do have one for 92, 50, 79, 90, 540 is my largest one, and 323. So total locked of 1,084, which is about $412. And so far I've got $7 or 7.53 Go Mining tokens in rewards. All of these are fairly new, as you can tell. I believe all within this cycle. So this would be the first payout, actually second payout for these three, and first for these two here. So as far as my miners, my mining farm, you can see where I've got 7 miners, 64.63 terahash. I did upgrade everything today with that payout. I've got everything down to 15 watts terahash, which is fantastic. It does make a difference, and a 21.95% discount. So going forward, here's my goal, because there is a way to basically mine with no maintenance in Go Mining, because maintenance is the biggest cost that you're going to have while working with Gomining. So, and this is my ultimate goal. So we can see I've got my discount up to 21.95. I do need to get a little bit more tokens in here to get the full 20%. I need another 4%, but the lock tokens also count, right? So that helps. Obviously, the VIP discount, service discount, I keep it maxed out. The way we can do this is we every day you're gonna pay a service fee, and I'm back on solo mining now, so tomorrow I'll have a good idea of what my mining fee is, service and electricity fee is tomorrow. So what we can do to offset that completely is lock tokens, and if we lock enough tokens that we're covering that service fee every day, when the lock tokens pay out every week, effectively we're mining for free. No, I mean you're gonna pay for your miners and stuff, but you're not paying for electricity or service because the rewards from your lock tokens are covering that fee. So that is fantastic. That's a huge advantage you're not going to get at home with a miner, you know, that's sitting in your garage or whatever pulling electricity. You're going to be paying that regardless. Especially, Bitcoin's down to like 100,000 today. I think at one point it dropped below 100,000. So keeping my electricity free by locking tokens and getting the rewards, I really can't lose, right? I've just got to keep enough locked. So it's a win-win. You get your service discount for locking tokens, and you're covering your electricity fees. And once I get that done, then I might up my terahash. Right now, I have my rewards set to pay out in Bitcoin. I know there's some charts that says when Bitcoin and Go mining is low, you should be doing a terahash reinvestment, and that's very possible because you do get the 5% extra, so it kind of makes up for the low price of Bitcoin and stuff. However, you're losing money on the reinvestment because Bitcoin is so low. So me personally, right now, with everything so low, I am going to stack Bitcoin, and then once it goes back up, I can actually change it over to Go mining tokens and upgrade miners then. So I'm kind of waiting to see what's going on with that. And everybody's got their own strategy, right? So some other people like to do it another way. It's just kind of up to what you want. But just remember, I don't have a power bill that's coming out every month doing it this way. That's one of the big advantages you get with Go mining. So that is my current, weekly update. I will post my referral fee or referral code in the below. Um, if you do use my referral code, you will get you'll get let's see, 5% bonus in terahash right now. It does change every once in a while, but you'll get a 5% bonus on your first purchase. Here's my code right here if you want to just use it from here, but like I said, I will post that in below. Please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It's free to you to do, and I'll be doing at least weekly updates. I'm going to be trying to do videos in between there also. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned a little something. We'll be doing some more learning videos because I want people to actually understand this platform. And we'll see you next time.